Hi friends and welcome back to my channel Lotus Geek. In today's video we're gonna fix an BOC error in which it is showing that critical process is died. So let's go ahead and fix it. If you are able to log in into Windows, the only step that you need to perform is to right click on the start menu and choose power options. Now click on additional power settings. Now here click on choose what the power button do. Now click on change settings that are currently unavailable. From here, make sure you uncheck the option turn off fast startup. Once done, hit the save changes option. Now close it. And now again right click on start menu and choose device manager. Now expand your computer, right click on the driver and choose update driver. Choose the first option, search automatically to install the latest drivers in your system. Same thing you should do with disk drives. Expand disk drive, right click on it and choose the option update driver and choose the first option, which is search automatically for drivers. It will take quite a lot of time while searching online, that's why I have cancelled updating the drivers. After that, restart your system. Now for those who are unable to log in into their PC, they are just getting the screen like this shown over here to you. For all these users, what you need to do is to turn off your system with the power button for a minimum of 3 times. Turn off, once it is again turn it on. Once you turn it on, then again turn it off for a period of 3 times until you see a screen diagnosing your PC. Now I'll go ahead and turn off my system using the power button so that you can see how the screen looks like. Once you get the option diagnosing your PC, you will get a screen like this over here. From here choose the option second, which is troubleshoot. Now click on advanced options. Now here click on command prompt. Now log in into your account. If there is any password, enter the password. Type few commands one by one. First one is bootrec /fix boot. Now hit the enter button. Now it is giving access is denied. So type here bootsect /NT60 SYS and then hit the enter button. Now again type bootrec /fix boot. Now the operation is completed. Second command is bootrec /fix mbr and third command is bootrec /rebuild bcd. I have entered the wrong command. It's bootrec /rebuild bcd. Now the operation is completed successfully. Now type the exit button and hit the enter button. Now go ahead and choose the option continue to Windows 10. Now if the problem still persists, again choose the same screen by choosing the option diagnosing your PC by restarting your system 3 to 4 times and choose the option troubleshoot. Again click on advanced settings and this time choose the option uninstall updates. Choose both the updates one by one. First one is quality update and second one is feature update, because sometimes updates come with the bugs in your system. So after installing these updates, your problem would be fully fixed. Now if uninstalling also doesn't work out, the next method is to again click on the advanced options by coming on the same screen and choose the option system restore. If any restore point is available in your system, you can easily restart your system and regain your system access using the same option. At my end, there is no restore point, that's why it is showing the error. but if any restore point available is at your end, you need to click on the next button and then go ahead and proceed with the on-screen instructions to restore your system to a stable one. Now if these 4-5 steps doesn't work out, the next step is to choose the command prompt option again. Now in command prompt, type few commands one by one. First one is // scan now, and then hit the enter button. This command will take 5 to 7 minutes, so just be patient and let these commands works out for you. Now once the verification is completed, the second command is dism /online /cleanup image /restore health. After that, hit the enter button. As the command will take again a lot of time, that's why I am not proceeding with it. But at your end, make sure you proceed and then restart your system to check if the problem is resolved or not. So that's it. These are the 6-7 ways to fix your issue of critical process type. If this process works out for you, I request you to please click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you keep on receiving my channel updates. Thank you so much friends. Thank you for watching.